Saturday the 22nd, and I called at Tesco's, and then I went on to Lidl. And at Tesco's I did have a look at their basic range crisps, and they were 85p, and I couldn't remember how much they were at Lidl, so I actually didn't get them at 85p. But I got these Aldi price matched bread rolls at 49p, and then they haven't had this for a long time, but they've got quite a bit, so I got 2 of these essential soaps, Tesco's, and they're only 15p each of those. And then I saw these, look, this Gorilla Wood glue had been reduced from £6, reduced and then reduced again to £1.38. So I got that, and then these lighters, in case there's a power cut and we need to light some tea lights. That's their like essential range, and they're £1. But those were on special offer if you'd got one of these club cards to 75p. So I went to the serve yourself checkout, and that came up at the original price of £6, and those came up at the original price of £1. So I queried it, and off she went and checked, and then she came back with the shelf prices in her hand and said they've actually gone back up to the original prices. So that glue is now back to £6, and those are back to £1. But she honoured it. I do usually take a picture of it, and I had taken a picture, but she was on her way back anyway to have a look. So she honoured the price, so instead of it being £6 I got that for £1.38, and instead of those being £1 I got those for 75p. And then I went on to Lidl, and they are more expensive at Lidl. 85p for basic crisps, salted crisps at Tesco's, but I paid 89p at Lidl. And I got some lightly salted tortilla chips, 48p. This, it says new house blend roast coffee, strength number 3, but it's just the same as the other one. It's just in a different packet. The other one used to be in a green packet, and this is sort of burgundy coloured, and it's still £1.39, so I got one of those. I got a panettone for 99p, some makeup removal wipes, those are 45p, and these 2 were on special offer. The smoked trout trimmings were actually, let me have a look, where does it say? Those were 25% off on special offer, and those were £1.19, and the mozzarella had 29% off, and that was 39p. So Saturday, always question things, you know, and do take note of the prices, and if you've got a phone with you, take a picture and then you can prove it should they ask. Today's lunch. Just a few tortilla chips, some of the tomatoes that I got reduced ages ago. That's some of the smoked trout, and I've got some of the cheese underneath that, just a little bit. And I thought, this is the 23rd, I thought, what date's that on the cheese? 4th, and I'm still using it. A few of my microgreens and some sprouted lentils. And here's a little frugal tip. This is the second time I've used this tea bag. Alright, it's probably going to be a little bit weaker than the first time, but you're doubling your money there if you use your tea bags twice. Today's brunch. And here's another option. This was the next day's tea. it's a variation on the same theme really. We've got the smoked trout trimmings, some of the cheese and a little bit of raw onion on top. And I called down to the local allotments where they have the community little box, and somebody had left some seeds and some apples. It seems to have been a good year for apples, so I just took one. Very kind of somebody. Thank you very much. I've called at Morrison's at Weatherby and I thought I'd sit and have lunch by the river. Just had a little look and see what they've got reduced. They've got quite a few things reduced. So I've got a Scotch egg and these pork cocktail sausages. I've had the Scotch egg. I'm just going to have 3 or 4 of these sausages before I head home. I am being watched though. River's quite high. Ooh. People often ask me, what time do you go, Jill, to get these bargains? I know they have a reduction first thing on a morning, but I'm not sure what time that is. They usually have a reduction about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, a second reduction. And then they can have another one at 7:30. And this is about 7:30 when I'm here. I'm at Tesco's and there seems to be quite a lot reduced. Sometimes I've been and there's only been the 4 o'clock reductions and they've not had any staff free to do a further reduction, but here there's quite a lot. I picked up the avocado, the strawberries, the plums and some sugar snap peas. And petrol has actually gone up twice in a week. It went up Monday, I think it was, to 163. And it's gone up again, look, to 165. So that's 2 rises in a week this week. Take care, people.